everybody. It's Rebecca Mendoza, and today I am shining my business spotlight on Alyssa Bakes, which is my new favorite sweets to go treats that I get for my clients and, of course, for my family. So I'm really excited to share her today. Welcome. Thanks for joining me today.
Thank you so much, Becca. It's so much fun to do this with you.
Totally. Well, just so everybody knows, we have been friends for over 16 years now, yes. Right? And I will tell you that your baking goods are phenomenal. Like, I am not a huge sweet tooth, and I definitely don't ever go out of my way to buy sweets. But when I see you posting, aside from you always being like, hey, stop by and get something, like, yes, I will drop everything and come over, like legit. I have never done that before when it comes to sweets. So
I have seen you do that.
So quick testimonial, like, your stuff is worth it. Right.
Thank you.
And I think it's what you're doing, which we'll talk about, especially creating gifts of baking for people and their clients is fantastic, because as a real estate agent, I'm always looking for some way to say thank you to the people who support my business and who do business with me. And even just to, if someone's having a bad day, to be able to maybe get a little treat together for them and drop it off at their house and make them feel better. So in that, tell me a little bit about Alyssa Bakes and what you're doing and why you love it.
And Becca, that's it. That's like, you hit the nail right on the head right there when you said that about somebody having a bad day, because to me, nothing says love, comfort, home, support more than something home baked, right? You walk into a house, and especially when we were younger, and you smell all the great smells if your mom was baking or somebody was baking. And that right there screams love and, let me stay right here and eat all the goodness. And that's really what I am trying to provide to my clients. A little bit of nostalgia, a little bit of love, definitely, like, for lack of a better word, comfort food, which we usually think of as savory and, mashed potatoes and meatloaf and that sort of thing. And don't get me wrong, that's fantastic. But
but I'm not going to drop that by my clients' house when they're not feeling it.
Nobody's tossing a meatloaf through the window.
That's right.
So, for me, baking says all of that. And it's something that I love to do. Like, when somebody orders something for me, it's not like, it's like, yay, because I truly love the process. I truly love the motions, everything from gathering my ingredients and getting everything mixed up and watching it, become what it's supposed to be, whether it's a bar or a coffee cake or cookies, packaging. Like, the whole process for me is so relaxing and cathartic and filled with love. It's an act of love for me.
Well, you say that, and I'll be honest with you, I really believe, and maybe I'm going a little woo-woo here, but I really believe that when you put emotion and love and joy into the product and somebody receives that, I think it transfers energy. And I think that is amazing. And I really believe that is why your goods are better than any other ones that I've ever tasted, because I get that energy. And so that's the kind of, so I even got the chills a little bit by saying it, but that's, sharing the joy, spreading the joy. And it's what you give me as a client of yours. That gives me the ability to go and spread it out to other people. So thank you for that.
Yeah, no, and that's exactly perfect, because I always say that I bake with love and joy, and I'm right with you in the woo-woo stuff there, because I truly believe that's why I do what I do so well. Yeah. Because two of us could be sitting here with the same recipe, and one will always be better than the other.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I believe mine is always better because I bake with love and joy. It's not work for me. It's love for me,
Yeah.
And that's what I want to give.
And that's so wonderful that you can conduct your business in that way. Honestly, it's how I conduct my business. Yes. I feel like when I'm working with my clients, I have that same intention, is to even just to experience for myself that personal love and care and joy that I get by servicing my clients. I sell homes, you sell cookies and baked goods, but it's the same thing. And I think that's why I utilize your services because I know we're in alignment, and it helps so much out there. So what specific services or what specific kind of things do you bake? Like, what do you offer?
I offer a variety of cookies because cookies are, I think cookies, well, they should be a staple of everyone's diet, right? I definitely do a variety of cookies, and I really enjoy doing cookies because there's a lot of room for creativity with cookies. I also do a couple of different types of coffee cakes, like a pumpkin coffee cake and a very typical coffee cake, lemon bars, a variety of different bars, all which you can find on the website. I am a small business, which is a benefit to my clients, actually, because if they say, oh, I really want this cookie, but can you do it without this sort of chip or with this color sprinkle or whatever, more than likely I can.
Yes.
And I'm happy to, actually, because I want to give you value and make you happy. And if blue sprinkles make you happy over red sprinkles, well, why wouldn't I do that? Things like that.
Right.
I definitely want to be thought about, like, if you have a gift to give, if you have a sweet tooth for yourself. I really want to work with realtors in helping, like, you and your friends and stuff service your clients. And I'm about to kick off a program for realtors that provides baked goods for your open houses, where I will bake a tray of cookies and deliver it to your open house, all on disposable trays and stuff. So when you're done, you can toss it away, not have to think about it, and your clients will get all of the happy feels of home baked goods when they walk in.
Yes.
So I'm super excited about that, by the way. But
Me too.
But if your kids want cookies, I'm also happy to bake for your kids, or for your bake sales that you want to provide home baked goods for and you don't want to do it.
Oh, right. Or like, drives or donations and things like that when you need to donate something, or if you're selling something at an auction, participating in a school event or sports event, something like that. Yeah. Or raise money, I guess, is, the days
fundraising
of
sort of stuff.
Chocolate bars are, that's probably a great way to participate in those things.
Yeah. And it's funny because that's how I got started with my business. Right. Did I tell you? I don't know if I told you the story. If you follow me, I don't know. I was actually selling chocolate bars for a fundraiser because I'm involved in the local high school. And I was selling chocolate bars for a fundraiser online. And a friend hit me up and said, hey, I don't want any chocolate, but if you bake for me, I'll donate.
Yeah.
And so, boom. And it started and other people jumped in. And then when the fundraiser was over, I rolled it right into the business because I've been baking forever. And like, what a perfect opportunity to start. And so here we are.
Right. And so you have these services as you add different ways for people to be able to utilize it, not just like, oh, I'm going to go order chocolate chips, but even have good ideas for little packages that you could do, like a get well package or an open house package or something. I'm assuming that we can go to your website or follow you on some social. So if someone wanted to get to know you or make an appointment or consult, I should say, on what they do to do that, how can we get a hold of you? Where can we find you?
You can find me all over. No, you can find me. My website is alyssabakes.com. And my Facebook is, let's see, Alyssa Bakes Bakery.
Okay.
Alyssa
it will have Bakery. That on the screen for people to click into.
Yes. And actually the links to my Instagram are on the Facebook. And you could also just email me if you have a question or whatever, Alyssa at alyssabakes.com. Awesome. So I've kept it all very streamlined and very simple. Any questions, please email me, please contact me. I will gladly respond to you. If you want something special, I'm happy to talk about it. And if I can provide it for you, why not? That's, part of being a small business is I can do that sort of stuff.
That's right. And it's why I spend so much of my time getting to know small businesses so that I can refer them to my friends and my family and my other clients who, this isn't limited to realtors.
No.
I see so many businesses that could provide, we just all want to connect. Right. And have that love and care for the people that we want to work with. And this is such a wonderful access for those people. So thank you so much for being here today. And I'm looking forward to doing some videos with you in the future on some of the ideas that as a realtor and my realtor friends, we can use as either thank you gifts, marketing ideas, and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to be, so you out there watching this, keep an eye out in the future for some more videos with Alyssa and give us some ideas on how we can make a difference for some other people. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you soon.
Thanks, Becca. See you soon.
All right, bye.
Bye.